Alright, so I finally just got my Moonlight Sculptor skill. I got it at like around level 28 after finishing the quest. So if you are playing no class, around level 28 you will be given the quest line to obtain this class, the Moonlight Sculptor. So let's go over the skills real quick. The skills for Moonlight Sculptor is our first skill that we get is Sculptor Fencing. Deals 306% of physical damage as single attack. Additional effect deals 70 physical attack as a single piercing attack. So, as you can see, this is a single target skill that does a shitload of damage for his first skill. Following up, we have Sculptor Fencing. Is deals 262% physical attack as a single attack with crit rate plus 7%. Another single attack. So, one common pattern for the Moonlight Sculptor class is that it does a lot of damage, but it's single target focus, like all of it is. Next, we have Sculptor Fencing. Deals 200% of physical attack as an area attack. This is the first AoE attack that I've got. I think I got this after hitting level 40. Decreased crit hit resist by 4% for 7 seconds. So Moonlight Sculptor is focusing on single target damage and also crit hit. Our next one, this one is really powerful. Nature Sculpting Volcano requirement Dagger, of course. Consume item. So it does consume a sculptor. The sculptor name is Java's Desire. Adds fire attack Jahaz Desire. Adds fire attack plus 62 to deal 230% of magic damage as an area attack. So this is a very powerful spell, but in return you have to sacrifice an item called the Jahaz Desire. And second, we have the Sculptor Summoning, which is my favorite spell. It summons a golem for, let's see here. So, of course, it consumes one called the Jahaz Ideals. This is the golem statue. I don't know if I can't see it, but I'll show you later. Oh, give me back. Where was I? Oh, I was here, right? So, yeah, summons a level 5 Boulder Golem. The Boulder Golem assists in battle in the following ways. Deal 122% of the Golem's physical attack as a ranged AoE for every 10 seconds. So the Golem isn't that strong. But it does help. It's a nice little helper. So I'll show you the skills. So for this skill, look at that. Single target for the Sculptor single target smash. This one's another single target hitting skill. That's the fencing one. And then we have, let's try this one out. So we have this one. See this one? This one's a nice AoE slash and dash. So let's keep going. Let me just replay. So for the golem skill, that one's interesting. So it does consume this one skill. Therefore, I'll do it for you. Boom! Look at that. You actually summon a giant boulder golem to help you in fights. So that's really cool. I really like it because he looks pretty cool, right? It's pretty nice. And then our last skill, it's a huge AoE explosive skill. So let's find a target, use it. Look at that. Boom. So it doesn't do as much damage as you can see as my other single target skills. This just a very nice AoE cleanup. But so far so far it looks like the AoE skill hasn't really been that helpful. As you can see, all the mobs, they're spawning quite spread out. Therefore, it's very nice from me. So then again, so far for Moonlight Sculptor, you are focusing on single target crit up. And so let's go over stats, right? So for your stats on Moonlight Sculptor, you want to focus on agility. Like you can even go full agility right now since we have a skill that relies on agility. So let me go check. Let me get the skills up. We have, I think it was this one, right? What is it? This attack, single target. Oh no, it's this one right here. Yep. Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot to mention the continuous skill. So these are skills. They're technically your passive skills. They're always being applied. So the letter armor means that I increase my defense by 260, increase my max carry by 80, and ignore flinch rate by 4%. What flinch rate is crowd control disruption. So like if I'm casting a skill, right, then I won't flinch by 4%. Ignore flinch rate. So Dagger Specialized, this one is very important. This is probably one of our strongest passive skills currently right now. which is increase physical attack by 5.4 per 10 agility stat. So that is why we are running so much into agility, because that will increase our physical attack by so much. So technically, if you were to upgrade agility, you are putting attack into your melee attack strength. Therefore, that's why you want to go full out in agility, right? So that's how you should be assigning your stats for Moonlight Sculptor. And let's go over. So again, I mentioned the two skills, right? Sculptor summoning and nature sculpting, which requires a sculptor, which I'll show you in my bag. Where is it? Should be. Let's go. Oh, it should be under item, I think. Yep. So this is it. This is Jahaz Ideals. This is a sculptor right here? An orb containing the firm belief of Moonlight Sculptor Jahaz, consumed when sculptor uses a special combat skill. And this one, Jahaz Desire, right? So these two sculptors, you do need them to cast the skills, of course. Therefore, I'll show you where to get them. So you can get them in almost any town, any big town, anyways. Let me go back. All right. All right. So let's go. So once you get to the town, you go to your map. Where to purchase those statues, or no, not statues. Those sculptors. You can purchase them at here. This, you see the hammer icon? The hammer icon is sculptor depths, right? So this is where you want to purchase all of your sculptor items from. So let's get there. I'll show you. Alright, so once you get here, you can click on him and you can sculptor crafting requests. Oh, sorry, not bad. You want to sell and purchase items. This is where you purchase this item. It's not bad. It's pretty cheap, so definitely buy a lot of it. So I'm about to purchase 100 right now because I'm back in shop. So it's not very expensive. So definitely buy it because those skills, they do help you, of course, in fights. And also for Moonlight Sculptor, there's also a quest right now for it. I believe it's in events. Yep, right here, season events. Moonlight Sculptor to the max. So if you are a Moonlight Sculptor, you are eligible for this event. So give gifts to NPC 10 times. Complete all daily tasks. Complete all weekly tasks. Complete daily dungeons 7 times. You know, these are all stuff you can do. So the main one that you guys might be confused is giving gifts to NPC 10 times. So if you were to click on an NPC, you can gift them right here. There's an option here. And you can gift them some vegetables, right? So let's go get him a carrots. That's one gift right there. So now we need to give a couple more. We don't have vegetable juice, but we can buy it. Can we? Yeah, so just make sure that you are going around to different towns. Different NPC takes different gifts, of course, so this one doesn't. Let me find another one here. I think this one right here should take one. Yep. So gift. So she takes letter, right? So you get these items throughout farming in game. So do make sure to check that. So again, just a recap on Moonlight Sculptor. For your stats, you want to go full agility. So full agility for your stats, since a lot of your skills scales with this. And also, of course, over here is to purchase your statue to use your golem skill and your explosion skill. And currently, of course, the event that I just went over, make sure you do those events, because it is special for the Moonlight Sculptor class. So again, the Moonlight Sculptor class is a very powerful single DPS that that has high damage and high crit. So this would be the guide to the, well, not a guide, this would be more of an overview of the class Moonlight Sculptor, more in-depth overview. So yeah, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and also join our Discord as well. I'm always there to help you guys. So if you have any questions, you can message me on there, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.